All right, let's get right. 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 You already know what it is, man. It's your boy Dilla T. And this is No Filters. Always appreciate you hitting that like button when you come in, family. Subscribing to the channel so you don't miss an episode. And sharing this with the world. And of course, family, get comfortable when you come in. Get you something to drink. Get you something to eat. Get you something to smoke if that's what you do. Because you see the title, fam. Jay-Z has a court order to get his DNA test on file right now because a man is accusing him of being his son and he denied his child. Let's get into this here.
Heard some more details about the
Shout out Nene Love Savvy TV in the building. Okay, Bluetooth is in connect. Press 1 when you come in. Let me know if you hear me.
Took over the case, and more details. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, it's a lot of stuff coming out about this stuff, and word on the street is, I finally heard some more details about the pow of his son's car. Okay, they said that his car didn't get hit up until the feds took over the case and they started getting involved. Jay-Z could go to jail, y'all. Jay-Z could possibly go to jail over this whole situation.
Hold on. Let's get right. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We about to cook this nigga. Jay-Z, look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. This man is accusing this man of being his son. Now, as we can see clearly, somebody look alike in this motherfucker, don't they? This man been accusing this man because he want to know his daddy. That's what the fuck going on here. And then it got so serious that the court has blocked situations from this young man trying to get court orders, trying to figure out if this is daddy, which he knows it is, but he need proof. So let's get into this here.
That the alleged mother, okay, during the time that the Mingle Tinkle session took place was 1 to the 5, okay, y'all. Not just for that, but for what they did to his son on so many levels. Y'all, word on the street is 6 judges could be charged with a cover-up right now. His alleged son.
Oh, let's bring that shit back for the niggas in the back smoking. Somebody back there getting high as a motherfucker. Get right now. Get right.
It's for coming in purposes only. So everything is alleged. Some is not. And the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Y'all, it's a lot of stuff coming out about this stuff. And word on the street is, I finally heard some more details about the pow of his son's car. Okay, they said that his car didn't get hit up until the feds took over the case and they started getting involved. Jay-Z could go to jail, y'all. Jay-Z could possibly go to jail over this whole situation, y'all.
Hold up, Dirty.
Not just...
Hold up. Did you hear what I just heard? Because I know you heard what I heard. You heard what I heard. They said the feds took over the case and that this young man's car got shot up. That's what the fuck was just said. So you know Jay-Z got power. If the feds, the police took over the case and all of a sudden this man's car getting shot up. Let's keep going because it sound like some walk like a duck, quack like a duck, motherfucker, it's a duck. It sound like it. Art of war in the building. You know it, fam. We in here. Let's get right. Let's go.
The fact that... the alleged mother, okay, during the time that the Mingle Tinkle session took place was 1 to the 5, okay, y'all. Not just for that, but for what they did to his son on so many levels. Y'all, word on the street is 6 judges could be charged with a cover-up right now.
6 judges.
His alleged son.
Oh, this shit got to get up.
Has went through 6 judges that has threw this out because of Jay-Z's fame and fortune, y'all.
Oh shit.
So I told you.
What the fuck do they call that shit when the judges is wrong? Oh shit. So clearly 6 judges about to get charged because a judge has finally said, fuck that. We want your DNA, Jay-Z. We're not finna allow you to sit there and play these motherfucking games with niggas. 6 judges has dismissed this man's claim in court because of Jay-Z's fame and fortune. Now, that being true, them judges about to get buried, nigga. You understand? Because clearly they have just used and abused their power. And that's what's going on right now. Hit that like button, subscribe, family. We cooking this nigga tonight. 6 judges are about to be charged for this stupid shit. You understand how serious the system is? This man, a rapper, has made 6 judges say fuck this case, knowing they know what's going on with this man. Oh, it's some crunky shit. Let's go.
Before this is over with, Rymir is going to be rich, y'all. He's going to be rich. He got a lawsuit against Jay-Z. He has lawsuits against the judges. The lawyer.
Oh, the man going to be rich as fuck.
Y'all, word on the street is 6 judges could be charged with a cover-up right now.
6.
His alleged son,
6.
Rymir, has went through 6 judges that has threw this out because of the Jay-Z's fame.
Oh, this shit crazy.
So I told y'all, before this is over with, Rymir is going to be rich, y'all. He's going to be rich. He got a lawsuit against Jay-Z. He has lawsuits against the judges. The lawyer, he had a lawyer that Jay-Z's team allegedly, I wouldn't answer.
Fuck all that alleged shit. Nobody want to hear that.
He has a lawyer, y'all.
Even when you're
I don't want to hear nobody no alleged shit. See, y'all kill me with that fuck shit. See, that pussy work. You know what I'm saying? That's weak nigga shit. No, hit the pause. Because that's weak nigga shit. All that allegedly, he allegedly. Why the fuck is your name tied in with false accusations about that being your goddamn son? Why you trying to shoot your son, nigga? I'll wait. No, you trying to shoot your son. Look at this. Look at this nigga. Look at him. Look at him. Look at them, fam. Tell me right now in the comments that's his motherfucker, that ain't his son. Tell me right now that ain't his son. You got put your goddamn eyes on, put your thinking cap on, open up your goddamn ears. That ain't his son, fam. Shout out to Real V Exhibit 1. Let me know FAM in here right now. Is that his son? Because this nigga trying to kill him. Allegedly. No, ain't no allege over here, no filters. It's your boy Dilla T. And this is No Filters. Hit that like button, subscribe. We about to cook this nigga. He over here literally. Oh, this shit's so serious. This nigga literally trying to stop this man. Hear me right now. He trying to stop this man. If it took 6 judges to stop a person from saying they trying to make you they daddy, or they claiming you they daddy or they mama, nigga, you need 6 judges to overturn that. Something's going on. The fuck is the problem? You know how many motherfuckers claiming daddies every day? Claiming motherfuckers every day. Ain't nobody getting 6 judges to do no stupid shit like that just to say that ain't your goddamn son, nigga. It's a blood test and it's done. That's it. Why is Jay-Z don't want to give his blood test up so he can go on about his billionaire life? Let me know in the comments right now, family. FAM and my FAM in here. If my fam in here, let me know now. What the fuck is this nigga on? Why he just ain't gonna show him his blood, P-test, whatever it take, and go about back to his billionaire life? Something's going on. Let's keep going.
That flipped because on some possessions fact that the out of jail, y'all. his car didn't get hit up until more detail. Oh, it's a lot of stuff coming out about this. And word on the street is, I finally heard some more details.
AJ in the building. What's good? Young Breezy in the building. What's good? Anthony in the building. Let's get right.
That his car didn't get hit up until the feds took over the case. And they started getting involved. Jay-Z could go to jail, y'all. Jay-Z could possibly go to jail over this whole situation, y'all. Not just the fact that the alleged mother, okay, during the time that the Mingle Tinkle session took place was 1 to the 5, okay, y'all. Not just for that.
Elijah in the building. What's good, fam?
What they did to his son on so many levels. Y'all, word on the street is 6 judges could be charged with a cover-up.
6 judges.
His alleged son, Rymir, has went through 6 judges.
Hold up, man. Let's get right, fam. Let's get right. If 6 judges can be charged for a cover-up, what the fuck do that say about the system, nigga? Well, they talking about us out here in these streets. 6 judges just covered up some shit about a DNA test. What the fuck is going on for real? Why would 6 judges have to cover up a DNA test? See, we heard to the grapevine. Come here, fam. Let me tell you some real shit. You only gonna get it here, No Filters with Dilla T. Hit that like button, subscribe right now. We cooking. 6 judges covering up DNA test shit, right? I heard from the grapevine that Jay-Z, the mother of this guy over here tripping, this guy, the mother and them was trying to get the DNA test before the mother passed away. Why? Because it was showing how old the mother was when Jay-Z had sex with her. She was exposing how old she was when Jay-Z had put that thing in her. Got her pregnant, and now you got this camel looking ass nigga looking like Camel baby camel. You got big camel and baby camel. You understand? You can't say this ain't your son, boy. He look like your little ugly ass. Fuck wrong with you? You know some weird ass people out here that look weird as fuck. And then you look at that kid, and it's no offense to nobody, but you can see a weird looking ass person and then look at their offspring and you know that's yours. Cause he look like your weird ass. Yeah. You don't get to not claim that weird motherfucker because that look like your weird ass. And who you come from? Weird ass people. Take a step back, nigga. Go look at your family pictures for a second. Everybody in the picture look like some goddamn body. And don't let it be no weird motherfucking lookers because you know that's your people. Because why? Because you all look weird. Don't sit in this motherfucker and act like this ain't his son. Joe Camel Jr. Don't sit in this motherfucker and act like I ain't tripping right now. Hit that like button, subscribe. That's that nigga son, and he over here going crazy because he over here. Why he don't want the judge to know? Oh, dog, hold up. Something ain't right, nigga. Something ain't right. This some Trump shit. See, this nigga Jay-Z trying to go down for like the Guinness Book of World Mafia niggas. Cause why the fuck you can't get your DNA test up, boy? What the fuck going on? What's wrong? What happened? Why you don't want to get your DNA test up? You know how many niggas were quick to say, oh, come on with it so I can let this nigga know he not mine? Let me say that again for the niggas in the back getting high that know when some papers come talking about that's your son, you gonna get that blood up to let them know that ain't. So when we looking at the situation, why would 6 judges put their life, they living, the power of their position, the law, motherfucker, all of that online for this nigga? And they don't even know this man. So evidently he tied in with some motherfuckers that can make some shit shake a different way. Let's get right in this bitch. Let me know if you in the building, fam. Let me know where you from right now. Drop that FAM where you from, fam. I need to know, fam, with me on what I'm talking about. Because we ain't playing with niggas. Let's go.
His alleged son, Rymir, has went through 6 judges that has threw this out because of the Jay-Z's fame and fortune, y'all. So I told y'all before this is over with, Rymir is gonna be rich, y'all. He's gonna be rich. He got a lawsuit against Jay-Z. He has lawsuits against the judges. The lawyer, he had a lawyer that Jay-Z's team allegedly, I wasn't there, so I'm just telling y'all what I heard.
Fuck all that alleged.
He has a lawyer, y'all, that flipped to Jay-Z and them side.
Damn.
So everybody was working against him because of Jay-Z.
The nigga had a lawyer. You heard that shit? Did y'all hear that, fam? Nigga had a lawyer. Lawyer got so scared, the nigga flipped. They must have told him some shit. See, situations like that, they over there like, hey, listen, partner. Let me tell you something. I know who your people is. I know where your people stay. I know what you're doing. I know when you're doing it. I know your little cousin. I know your mama. I know your life, nigga. I can turn your shit upside down right now. That's what that is. The lawyer was like, oh, shit, fam, you know what? You right. It's all good. Don't trip on that. What you need. See, this is the life of the politicians that's discredited. Because the moment the motherfucker come in and discredit you, you're done. You can't do shit. A nigga can tell you, or they can say something about, hey, I know what happened back in 6th grade. Or I know back when you got out of high school, you ran over a bitch and kept going. We found out about that, nigga. Or we know what happened. You shot a BB gun and hit a little kid. And they was permanently fucked up for the rest of their life. See, they know shit, nigga. They'll find up, they'll dig up your bullshit. You know how much bullshit you got buried, nigga? Fuck is you talking about? They dug up the lawyer business, reminded him that he was nothing and that he can be touched, and that man flipped. Woo, the system is nothing. Let's keep going.
Okay, y'all. This is crazy. And once the feds...
Francie Knowledge in here. What up, fam? You already know in the building. That like button, subscribe. We cooking this nigga.
In a parking lot, y'all. He was out there with other people. Other people's cars was outside, and his car was the only one that got powed up, y'all.
What?
I am scared for his life.
Let's bring that back.
To be honest with y'all. No. That flipped to Jay-Z and them side. So everybody was working against him because of Jay-Z's power and money. Okay?
Oh.
This is crazy. And once the feds picked this up, this is when the pow took place. And word on the street, it took place in a parking lot, y'all. He was out there with other people. Other people's cars was outside, and his car was the only one that got powed up, y'all. I am scared for his life right now.
Nigga, hold up.
With y'all.
It's some real shit going on here. Hit that like button right now, family. Subscribe. We about to cook niggas right now. That man said the feds picked up the case, and this man was on an open lot with other people chilling, doing their thing, out there kicking it. All of a sudden, somebody came by and did a spin the block. They spent the block on him. They only hit his car. They didn't hit nobody else. So how y'all spin the block and only hit this nigga car, but you don't hit nobody else shit? Why? Why the fuck would this... Why the fuck Jay-Z ain't just gonna send his bloodline in and just be done with the shit? Something medieval that came about in this bitch. That's what's going on. Big scandal in this motherfucker. Let's get right with fam in the building. You already know. Let's get the roll calls rected in. You already know because fam here. Let's get right. Anthony said, Dilla T, what's up, family? You know it. You know how we coming. Mona said, hey, family, I'm late, but I'm here. I appreciate you, fam. You already know what we doing in here. We all up in here, family. Let's get right. Let's get right. We got Mona and them from Memphis in the building. Elijah Banks from Pittsburgh, PA. What's up, Elijah? AJ Chi-Town in the building. Baby girl from Chicago in the building. Elijah Peel said Stockton, CA. Stockton, CA in the building. Sour says Arizona. Arizona in the building. Mark from Las Vegas. What's up, family in the building? AJ says it's crazy. La La Love says, huh? Anthony says good. Fancy says, what up, fam? AJ said, that's sad. You already know how we coming, family. Let's keep the water going. Let's keep the party going. Where we at? Kathy says they in Albine, Texas. Let's get right. Victoria Rims from Miami just tuned in this motherfucker. Let's get right. Let's keep going. For the niggas in the back, let's go.
Really scared for Rymir's life right now. Because this bullying has been going on for a long time, y'all. And instead of Jay-Z trying to, clear this stuff up and do right by, this situation, he's making things worse for himself, y'all. I just have to keep saying this. When Jaguar Wright said that he was worse than P. Diddy, he really is, because he got some screws missing. Even though he was out here doing the things he was doing, he was trying to, have a scapegoat. Okay, y'all? He was trying to have a scapegoat.
Right.
He was trying to do things so that it would come back to him.
Right.
Even with the females that he was mingling and tingling and taking the mingle tingle with other people, this and that and this. He got the females, okay, P. Diddy, to make the phone calls, to set up the stuff, to pay the people.
Tone 357, what's up, fam? We in here, you already know.
It's very sloppy, y'all, with what he's doing, and it's obvious, y'all.
See, it ain't even about. Let's get right. See, Diddy needed all the receipts that he could have. He needed all the video footage. Why? Because the shit that he was doing, the sick shit he was doing. See, with Jay-Z, hit that like button, fam. Subscribe right now. We cooking now. With Jay-Z, it's different. Why? Because the level of power he got, he don't give a fuck about none of that. It's different. See, he can send some people your way to people to take care of shit. You know, like that song, reach out and touch somebody's. Yeah, he can reach out and touch you, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, reach out and touch your motherfucking ass. That's why he don't need the backup shit. He don't need I gotta have a backup plan. Why? Because he got 6 judges to overturn some shit that got to do with DNA tests. If he can get if he can get judges to overturn something, the fuck, that's about a DNA test about a nigga being your son. Something going on, nigga. Cause you worried about a nigga talking about him, he your son. You know how many motherfuckers out here claiming daddies that ain't they motherfucking kid, ain't they daddy? It ain't this serious. It ain't got the feds picking it up. And all of a sudden, shots fired at this man caught. It ain't got judges about to get charged for overturning some shit that they shouldn't have dealt with in the first place. Why? Because it's Jay-Z. But now they gonna rethink their job. They came across, let me tell you this. Let's be real, family. Let's be real. They came across the right judge. Because this motherfucking judge now, he like, nigga, don't play with me. I'm not finna put my career, my life on the line, my family's life on the line for some Jay-Z bullshit. Fuck is you talking about? Boy, he's so smart. Whoever that judge is, you smart, boy. Because you would have got buried with the other 6 that's about to get buried in a second. Don't sit in this motherfucker and act like that's real. And all you Jay-Z lovers, see, you gotta understand. We always rocking with Jay-Z and the music and shit. All of that. But now, nigga, you out here want to kill your son? You don't want to claim your son? The fuck is the problem, boy? You got billions. Hold up. Let me say that again for the niggas in the back. The man got billions. Fuck is we talking about? You don't get to make records and say, oh, I made a billionaire, zillionaire, LeBron a billionaire, he a billionaire, this nigga a billionaire, they billionaire, Beyonce billionaire. You talking all that billionaire shit, but you don't want to take. Even if you didn't fuck with this guy and this is your son and you can't send him some money, you got billions, nigga. What the fuck is the real problem? Because now you make America look at you like, why the fuck he keep denying this one guy that many times? If this one person don't mean shit, why you ain't just gonna get that blood, send it to them people and let them know that man ain't shit so you can get back to your boats, your yachts, your money, your living, your life. This is what I be talking about, fam. This is how you know shit be more than that bullshit you be seeing. Why the fuck would Jay-Z just send his blood in? Why wouldn't he just send the blood in? Tell me right now, why would he just not send? Some of y'all niggas been charged with a baby daddy, whatever the fuck. Y'all just sent the blood in. Ain't nobody had to get 6 judges to be like, fuck that shit, overturn that shit, don't care about that shit. You gotta get judges, nigga. Oh, this shit done got real. It's a real problem going on here. Cause he get judges to put their whole career on the line just to overturn some shit. Let's get right, let's get right, let's go.
The phone calls to set up the stuff to pay the people. He did this. Jay-Z, on the other hand, is very sloppy.
Murder in the building. What's up, fam? Ivan Curry in the building. What's up, fam? Charlie Thomas in the building. What's up, fam? Earl Monroe. What's up, fam?
He used his power. He was trying to have an scapegoat. He was trying to do things so that it would come back to him. Even with the females that he was mingling and tingling and taking the mingle tingle with other people, this and that and this.
What?
He got the females. Okay? P. Diddy to...
What up, comment says, hey everyone, what's up, fam? You already know we fam. Hit that like button, subscribe, we cooking.
It's very sloppy. When Jaguar Wright said that he was worse than P. Diddy, he really is, because he got some screws missing. Even though Puffy was out here doing the things he was doing, he was trying to, have a scapegoat. Okay, y'all? He was trying to have a scapegoat. He was trying to do things so that it would come back to him. Even with the females that he was mingling and tingling and...
Ivan Curry, what's up, my brother? Salute, family, respect.
He got the females. Okay, P. Diddy.
Okay.
Make the phone calls to set up the stuff to pay the people.
I swear to God, everybody in here right now, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. We about to cook this nigga. My dog just said, my dog Miss Fat to you just said, wasn't the boy mama underage at the time? Shout out to fam. That's my fam. Miss Fat to you said, wasn't the boy mama underage at the time? I was waiting on my fam to tell it like it is. The reason why this camel looking ass nigga trying to cover up that this man is his son is because when he fucked his mama, she was underage. Oh, nigga, we cooking. Hit the button. Boy, you better hit everything that you can hit right now for you to be subscribed to the channel. Hit everything. Every button that you can hit right now. Comment every button. I don't give a fuck. Hit the button right now. This nigga fucked with an underage woman. Got her pregnant and produced this nigga. This nigga was like, oh, who my dad? He like this nigga. So what we doing? Oh, let's get right, let's get real. Hit that like button, subscribe, family, cook. I see why the feds picked it up, and all of a sudden now they putting on the bulletproof vest, they putting on the guns, they putting shit in, they locking and loading, they looking at that motherfucking gun, they putting that motherfucker with that 50 round on that hoe, extended, chopping that shit down. They like, we about to pull up on this nigga and stop his life. Why? Because it's about to expose this camel looking ass nigga for having sex with his mama underage. So what year was this, fam? What year did this camel looking ass nigga have sex with a woman underage to produce this baby camel? I wait. What? What? No, dirty. No, dirty. No. And y'all been getting the Jay-Z songs and all that. Been supporting this camel looking ass nigga. Oh, I bet Beyonce fucked up. But you know what? Beyonce ain't fucked up. Beyonce been knowing what's going on. Why? Because this motherfucker has 6 judges. So that means he been already came at this man a long time ago. Get right in here right now. He already came to this man a long time ago. Why? Because it took 6 judges to shut the shit down. So that means Beyonce been heard about it. Oh, y'all better tell me right now how the fuck that bitch feel. Tell me how the fuck that bitch feel. How she feel? She don't feel like shit. Because she don't touch Jay-Z. She don't care about Jay-Z. They be doing the concerts. That man try to go in for a hug and a kiss. And she just give him arms and say, baby. Just give him that love, baby. Just give him that love, baby. And this on the stage. She don't even hug this nigga. You ever looked at the award show? She don't give a fuck. She be like, baby. Like, this your stage, Jay. Don't hug me, nigga. This your stage. This is Beyonce like, baby. She don't give a fuck about none of that. So don't sit in this motherfucker and act like they do give a fuck. Beyonce ain't hurt about nothing, nigga, because she already know what's going on. You understand me? Why the fuck wouldn't Jay-Z just get his blood and send it in and say, that's not my son? Because fam said he had sex with his mama when his mama was underage. So that means Jay-Z, reasonable doubt. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. When you been playing songs and music that you love, that you fuck with, that you rock with, and you find out the nigga that made the song is disgusting, despicable, should be ashamed of himself and everybody else. Who was that nigga? R. Kelly. That was one of them. But who did songs with R. Kelly and heard about him and R. Kelly playing around with young motherfuckers? Jay-Z, nigga. We never gave a fuck back then. But if it walk like a duck, quack like a duck, bitch, it's a duck. Fuck is we talking about in here? The shit was right in our face, Verna. Verna Yancey in the building, you know it. Michael King in the building, Jungle in the building, Mona AJ, you know what's up. Latoya Hugh in the building. That's what was going on. And we was sitting there still buying that nigga music. And he just had sex with an underage. Hit that like button, subscribe right now. We cooking in here. Jay-Z don't get no respect for the community. Having sex with underage motherfuckers. Boy, fuck that. Why your name tied up in underage sex? That's why you don't want to claim this little boy. You don't want to claim this dude. You don't want to claim this man. Because you sick motherfucker. And y'all bought the fucking music. I said something about Jay-Z one day. I heard a nigga say, damn, that's how y'all feel about Jay-Z? That's how you is? I wanted to hit that nigga with a... Shut the fuck up. If I could have smacked the skin off his, like, front, right, left face, you ever smacked the shit out of some... Like, people be talking about, like, you smack the shit out of somebody, but not literally, like, the shit. Like, have you ever, like, smacked the bowel movement out of a nigga? That's smacking the shit out of a nigga. Let me hear about some... Boy, I say I smack the shit out of nigga. I'ma smack the bowels out of nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Sick ass nigga, you fucking with niggas underage. But you got all that motherfucking money. Think about this. The mama dead. Let's be real. I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. The mama's unalive. 6 judges dismissed this case. 6. I get it now. Because you had sex with her when she was underage, and they didn't want to expose you because they knew the timing of everything. So if they knew that that man was his age, the mother, we knew that you had sex with her at that timing. So if we knew that you had sex with her, Jay-Z, at that timing, then that means you had sex with her underage. You were in New York. There are no statutes of limitation. If you did that shit 50 years ago, bitch, you gonna be charged today in 2025. That's why this nigga working so hard. Hit that like button, subscribe right now, fam. We cooking in here. That's why he working so hard. Cause you trying to cover up that sick ass shit, nigga. Oh, you don't get to do it. Oh, you don't get to do it. Exposing the word shit. Let's go.
He did this. Jay-Z, on the other hand, is very sloppy, y'all, with what he's doing. And it's obvious, y'all. You know, this is my personal opinion. But it's obvious that, you know, he used his power by any means necessary to shut this person up. And I don't understand this, y'all. If this is his son, y'all, this is a part of his legacy. This is your BLOD. Why in the world would you be fighting so hard against them? Like, this is crazy, y'all. I've never heard nothing like this in my life. You try to set him up to go to jail. That didn't work. You got caught up. Then you turn around and have somebody to pow his car up?
Why would they want to pow the nigga car up if it ain't really real? They want to shut him up so bad they will kill this nigga. Hey man, hold up, dog. See, that's how you know it's real. If the feds can pick up the case and they want to shut this man's life down, that's how you know it's real. Like, niggas in the hood ain't even riding with this man to shut this shit down. This Jay-Z got to call on white folk that's in the feds, black folk in the feds, to shut this shit down. That's how serious this is to him. But oh no, there's a motherfucking judge telling that man that if he don't give a DNA test, they're going to automatically say that that's his son. If he don't give a DNA test, the judge is going to rule that that is his son legally. And he's still going to have to give that man or take care of that man. So what's the real problem here? Because if the judge rules that he has to take care of him, or not that he has to take care of him, but the fact that that's just his son, do it really matter at that point? Because all we gonna find out is that's just his son, legally. But he has lawsuits against judges and Jay-Z. So even if they know that's his daddy, that man still gonna win the motherfucking case and get money out that motherfucker. And in my mind, I'm like, you being a billionaire, why won't you just give him the fucking money? You being a billionaire, and if that's your son, why won't you just claim him, give him some money, and get the fuck on because you was never in his life? Why go through all of this public embarrassment? Why go through all this public humiliation? Why go through this, period? So we got to read in between the lines, family. And I'm only saying that because we have to expose the bullshit going on in the community. Because we all have cousins and family members and friends that's going down the same road where they run into gatekeepers like Jay-Z, Diddy, Tyler Perry, That's the situation. So people need to know this is how the fuck they moving. And if this is who you want to deal with, your sick ass need to be the fuck out the community too, nigga. Cause they fucking with kids, I'm hearing, and they trafficking bitches, I'm hearing, and it's sexual harassment, I keep hearing. Fuck is we talking about? Because if it was me and you, they'll bury us under the jail. And R. Kelly wants some motherfucking sympathy, but yeah, he was fucking with underage women and little girls the entire time. And now that those women are older, they feel so brainwashed and traumatized that they gonna roll with who they know since they've been grown. But understand that this is R. Kelly we talking about. Been dealing with these young motherfuckers for all this time. So when I'm hearing about an adult fucking with kids, fuck is you talking about, nigga? It's automatic Uzis for everybody. Fuck is you talking about? And if you don't feel that way, you better get the fuck out of here right now. Because let me find out that you're not feeling the same way about people fucking with kids and taking advantage of motherfuckers. And you ain't doing shit. Kill yourself, nigga. Let's go. You should kill yourself if you ain't even taking care of your own kids. Let alone trying to find out if somebody is your kids and you still ain't taking care of them. If you're not taking care of your kids and you know that's your kids, kill yourself now. Because that ain't nothing but giving somebody something to eat. That ain't nothing but spending some time. That ain't nothing but just sitting down and telling somebody I love your motherfucking ass, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? That ain't nothing but a little tender love and care. How you gonna bring something in the world that knows nothing and don't guide it to something? A motherfucker had to do that for your stupid ass. We say that again for the niggas in the back that's dumb. Somebody had to take care of your stupid ass. How you telling me you don't give a fuck about nobody out here? Boy, shut the fuck up. Don't come in this motherfucker act like you don't know what we talking about, nigga. Because this shit really didn't real. This man trying to kill this man that is his real son. Allegedly. But both of them look like they came from Joe Campbell. Don't sit in here and act like they ain't related. Ugly ass. You ugly and the person on the side of you ugly. Y'all related, nigga. Stop trying to act like you ain't related. Let's go.
Oh my goodness, y'all. A lot of people was coming to me and they were asking me, or they were saying, basically, about the DNA. They worried that the DNA test was going to get, messed with or whatever. Y'all, I don't think that DNA is going to get messed up when they finally do the test, if he allowed them to do it.
Ivan Curry in the building, that's real.
He is fighting so hard to not get this DNA test done. Lord have mercy. Word on the street is, and this is allegedly, but this is what's out in the street. So I'm going to say, I wasn't there, I don't know. But word on the street is, y'all, and there are over 5 other kids out there with the same DNA as Jay-Z right now. Everybody is thinking, oh, this is just about the female because she wasn't of age and this and that and this. When he messed with her and got, her prickers, okay? It ain't just about that, y'all. If the feds get their hand on Jay-Z's DNA, other people is about to come forth, y'all. Other people are about to come forth. Okay? This is what they are saying. This is crazy. This is correct. Y'all, Shitika about to hit the fan. You mean to tell me the man that everybody been putting on this pedestal, on this serious pedestal, and acting as if Jay-Z, had his first kids with Beyonce and this and that. This guy, they are saying, got about 7 kids. Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all Shitika about to hit...
Oh, this nigga gonna die slowly. Jay finna die slowly. They finna bury this nigga slowly but surely. If this man got several kids, clearly they all are of age, just as well as this man is. So we know at this point, Jay-Z about to get cooked for real. The days are counting down, fam. 7 kids. If all 7 kids are the age of this man right here, then we all know at this point he's had sex with their moms at the age and time of underage. That's what's going on, because this man mama's been said, and if you look at his age, his timing, all you got to do is do the numbers. See, numbers don't lie. People lie, everybody lied. Numbers don't lie. You understand? The fact that numbers don't lie, it will show how old she was, how old he is now. It will link the fuck together. That's the point I'm fucking making right now. So don't sit in this bitch and act like that's cool or okay or it's nothing. This is a big issue. Why? Because that means he walked around and put hands on several underage women to have several kids by them at an underage area, at an underage time. So now I realize why all these judges, hit that like button, subscribe, fam, right now. We're cooking in this bitch. I see why the judges, they covered it up. Ignored it. Didn't give a fuck. Nothing mattered. I see now. Because in my mind, I'm like, damn, why the fuck would he go through all this bullshit knowing that he can just... I mean, you can just... give your blood. That's it. I'm thinking of thoughts in my mind of how things can happen. All he got to do is give his blood and walk away. Because if that's not your son and a motherfucker can just prove it, give your blood. Walk away. But yet, you spending all this money, all this energy. Why? Because you been fucking with somebody underage, you sick ass nigga. Now we looking at your music like that ain't shit either. See, you can talk about good music, but when you start talking about who made that music, mentally where that music came from, when he's talking about them songs like Big Pimpin', Spending Cheese, you doing Big Pimpin' on VLME, and doing Big Pimpin' down in PAC, we doing Jigga Man, Pimp C, and BNB. Shut the fuck up! You touching underage women, nigga. Fuck your big pimping, bitch. You pimping underage kids. Boy, you ain't shit. And I wish a nigga that come in this motherfucker that fuck with Jay, New York, I wish one of you puss-ass niggas come in here and stand on business about this dumb-ass, sick-ass, disgusting nigga Jay-Z. I wish you motherfuckers would. Let's keep going.
The fan, it's about to hit the fan. Now, one baby mama, alleged baby mama, whom even Wendy Williams aired out, is free from 106 and Park. They're saying that she is denying it because she got paid off to, disappear. Okay? She's, well taken care of, allegedly. And she don't mind, playing a game with Jay-Z to not come forward. Okay?
How long ago was that, fam?
Allegedly, he has another daughter. Okay? Older.
Free. From AJ and Free and 106 and Park. Drop a 1 in the comment if you with me, fam. Let me know you hear me loud and clear. Let me press 1 if you hear me loud and clear. Let me know now if you hear me loud and clear. Free from AJ and Free from the basement. Tigger from the basement. 106 and Park, AJ and Free. Free said she was pregnant by Jay-Z, nigga. And that she had a whole kid. And she couldn't even come out and say she had kids. See, what I try to figure out is, why not? Why not, nigga? You a billionaire, you got money, you this, you that. You didn't even have a girlfriend at the time, dumbass. You wasn't even fucking with Beyonce, you just started. So you came out and said you ain't had no kids. You told Beyonce you ain't had no kids, nigga. Why the fuck would it even would have mattered at the time? You old ass nigga. You got kids. Beyonce ain't have no kids. Nothing. Why you lying? The point I'm making, fam, they had no reason to lie. Jay-Z had no reason to lie about not having no kids, nigga. You old as fuck fucking with Beyonce. Clearly she expect you to have kids. What the fuck is we talking about? Stupid ass. But the fact that you was having kids with minors. You was getting minors pregnant, nigga. Who you mad at right now? See, that's what I be talking about, you puss ass niggas. Jay-Z, Diddy, and them. Who y'all mad at, nigga? You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing to nobody, nigga. This Dilla T. This no filters. You can't do shit, bitch. And if I ever thought about Jay-Z had a problem with this type of talk, bitch, that's your fault, nigga. Why? Because your name shouldn't be tied up in sexual harassment, underage sex, having a child out here that you don't claim. But you don't claim that child because you fucked his mama when she was underage. Your name shouldn't be tied up in that, nigga. But the fact that it is, you mad? You should never worry about YouTube. You should be never worried about us here with Dilla T, no filters. You should be never worried about fam. Because trust me, Jay-Z gonna see this video, nigga. Your boy real life is out here, we up, nigga. He gonna see this video. And he can feel any type of way. I don't give a fuck. Your name shouldn't be coming up with no underage nothing. Let's keep going for the niggas in the back getting high.
Daughter that he takes care of.
Teenagers are building businesses with
Because what the fuck and why?
Is ChatGPT.
We need to know.
Most people over 40 use ChatGPT like it.
But before he started taking care of her, y'all, after feds get their hand on Jay-Z's DNA, other people is about to come forth, y'all. Other people are about to come forth. Okay? This is what they are saying. This is crazy. This is correct. Y'all, Shittica about to hit the fan. You mean to tell me the man that everybody been putting on this pedestal, on this serious pedestal, and acting as if Jay-Z, had his first kids with Beyonce and this and that. This guy, they are saying, got about 7 kids. Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all shit about to hit the fan, it's about to hit the fan.
What?
Now, one baby mama, alleged baby mama, whom even Wendy Williams aired out, is free from 106 and Park. They're saying that she is denying it because she got paid off to, disappear. Okay? She's, well taken care of, allegedly.
Hold the fuck up.
And she don't mind,
Shout out to fam. We gonna make sure we know who in the building in here. Let's get right. Let's get right. The Red Spot Salon says, get on them. KK says these people been lying in our faces, even the video saying it too. Sharon Hayward says, why not? He probably scared now. He's scared now because ain't no telling what kind of lie he told Beyonce. But if he were to die, if he was the young man, I make sure they save some of his blood because he will ask for my part. I don't know what that is, but that's real life. Fly Guy Guru says, Dame been said. He was a creep from hanging with R. Kelly. That's real. Wolfman said facts. Pappy's Past says fam in the building. You already know it. That like button, fam. Subscribe. We cooking them right now. Latoya says laugh now, cry later. That's real. Philip Backman says if that's not his child, then he shouldn't have any problems taking the test. Right. That's what I've been saying. If that's not your child, you shouldn't have no problem taking that test. You know how many niggas getting accused of saying that these people are their kids daily? And they can easily take a DNA test and prove nobody's their child. Let's make it understand and be real. Bunny Taylor says AT Alien. Chandler says I'm mad I'm here because just a lot down playing / Lego feeding going on here. Chandler, hold up, let me re-say that for the fam in the building. This nigga named Chandler said, I'm mad I'm here because just a lot downplaying ego feeding going on here. Chandler, you better shut the fuck up, boy. You don't even know where you at, do you? What you say, nigga, you mad you heard? Bitch, move on. You hear me? Watch your motherfucking mouth, nigga. We family in here. We talking about shit so we can get a word. Ain't no ego, ain't no pride, ain't no nothing. Watch your motherfucking mouth when you come in here, nigga. You understand me? Because I swear to God, if it was face-to-face, partner, it'd be different. Don't come in here. Why? Hey, everybody coming in here, watch your motherfucking mouth, my nigga. Because I feel like you disrespecting me and fam. We here to inform. We here to enlighten. We here to get right. We here to understand. Let me find out, nigga. They gonna cook your ass, Chandler. Don't come in this motherfucker no more talking shit, little boy. You fucking up the energy of the information. Nick Guru said, it's my birthday, Nick. I hope it is for real. Happy birthday, Nick Guru in the building. Respect, fam. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's go. We ain't playing with nobody. Watch your mouth, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Let's go.
Playing a game with Jay-Z to not come forward. Okay?
No filters, burner.
He has another daughter of her, an older daughter.
So this is other daughter.
But before he started taking, allegedly, he has another daughter of her, an older daughter, that he takes care of. But before he started taking care of her, he was denying her too. He's still somewhat denying her because he is not, letting the public know that she's his daughter, allegedly. Okay, guys? But word on the street is he didn't show up, still somewhat denying her. But before he started taking care of her, he was denying her too. He's still somewhat denying her because he is not, letting the public know that she's his daughter, allegedly. Okay, guys? But word on the street is he didn't show up to court when he had to go to court for her either.
Oh, shit.
And this post was put up. Y'all, this is crazy. Jay-Z's first daughter and your favorite rapper refused to show up to district court. Laughable. She looks just like him, y'all. I think her name is Lanisha or something like that. She looks just... Lord,
What the fuck?
Lord,
Oh,
Jay-Z is
nigga.
in serious trouble, y'all. He's in trouble, and he's about to be a serious embarrassment for Beyonce, y'all. Beyonce ain't gonna know what to do out here. No wonder she out here just all over the place, don't know what to do, because it's so much stuff coming their way that it doesn't make any sense, y'all. It doesn't make any sense. All the stuff that's coming their way right now. Seven outside, and they said that the other 5 don't have nothing to do with this one and the female. It's 5 others, and they said that he has paid them quietly to be quiet. Now, 9 times out of 10, he giving them some crumbs, because that older daughter, he bought her a little house, he give her a little money, and she's off the radar. She does not work or anything like that. You know, he takes care of her, but she lives, you know, a very like mediocre life. She's not, you know what I'm saying? She's not balling out of control or anything like that. But he takes care of her. He takes care of her.
Okay, let's get right. You already know it's your boy Dilla T. We here, it's no filters. We hitting that like button and we subscribing and we making sure we understand we cooking niggas to the channel. Let's get right. We hitting that like button, we subscribing. We see that money sign, the love and the support. I appreciate you all, fam. We see where I'm at. You see what we doing? We in here. It all matters to bring love and enlightenment and then listening and understanding to fam, who my people is. We dropping that FAM for fam. This man, Jay-Z, is denying any fucking kids he ever had. And when he is forced, then he send the money to him. You are a sick-ass individual, nigga. We've been listening to your songs. We've been listening to everything that you do. We supported your clothing lining. Support your concerts. So people hear your name and they go fucking crazy. Just like who? Diddy. People hear y'all names and go fucking nuts. And then we find out you touching motherfucking women underage. Where is the respect in that? How do you want us to look at you now, nigga? Is you stupid? You know what's fucked up? The people that's around him. The security guards. The managers. The public relations. The publicists. I mean, we could talk about everybody, fam. They are around him and they've seen what he's done. Some of them have heard about it, but know what it's been. And they just sitting there like it's nothing. And they got daughters. They got kids. They got family members that are underaged. That went through this same type of shit that Jay-Z did implemented on somebody. You understand me today? Hit that like button, family. Subscribe right now. We cooking in this motherfucker. This nigga is out of his fucking brain. Ain't no way.
Y'all, I thought it was just about Rymir's mother. It's not.
It ain't.
He do not want his DNA out here because there are others that's gonna come forward. Y'all, this is what I'm hearing right now. They gonna be coming in by the boatloads. Word on the
They gonna be coming in by the boatload. Shout out to Asia Tyree showing the love with the $5 in the chat.
And the thing about this is,
shout out to Asia Tyree showing love with the $5 in the chat. You already know it's love, family, respect. Let's keep it love going. Let's keep going in this motherfucker, fam. You already know.
There's no more running. Okay, there's no more running. Word on the street is allegedly Jay-Z has tampered with DNA tests before. So this is something that they're already going to look out for.
It's here. This is
The
it.
man done already tampered with the shit. See, that's how you know. That's how you know niggas ain't scared.
Word on the street.
See, that's how you know they don't give a fuck and they ain't scared, fam. The man done already played with the motherfucking tampering. He done already went down that road. He ain't scared of no motherfucking body. He ain't scared of you, scared of me. He's scared of nobody talking. But let me tell you what he is scared of. He's scared of that DNA test coming out saying that he fucked his mama when she was underage. Now tell me who knew about it. Whoever knew about it need to be the shit out of. Fuck is we talking about? I don't give a fuck about Jay-Z music. I don't give a fuck that we like his records. I don't give a fuck about no Rock Word, no Roc Nation, no Rock nothing. You was out here playing with underage motherfuckers and left something behind. And now what you left behind got lawsuits against all you dumbass niggas. Sick ass nigga. And you niggas in New York need to be pressing that nigga. Why? Because he's not locked up like Diddy. He's not in a position that he can't be seen. Because if that was me and you, they'll bury us. Hit that like button, fam. Subscribe. We cooking. If it was me and you, they'll bury us. But what I really don't understand is that it's a celebrity that when it's a celebrity, all they business put on the front line. So why they don't get buried quicker? I guess it's the money. Because the fucking judges then got paid off. Why 6 of them? To bury this shit. And this last judge said, no, Jay-Z, you got me fucked up, nigga. I ain't finna let you bury my life. I ain't finna let you... All of the judges that threw this out, they all got charges coming towards them. Don't act like they don't. They all got charges coming, nigga. Let's go.
Now, this is what his son said. His son said that Rymir was in contact with this female right here. And since Jay-Z wouldn't give him a DNA, he did a DNA with her. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. And this was out there for a long time, okay? He did a DNA.
Shout out to LX New, LX Nerd says keep cooking, bro. I'm gonna keep cooking. Hit that like button, subscribe, fam. Let's go.
To get the DNA test or whatever that they mail the results to your house. He said the DNA off with her. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. And this was out there for a long time, okay? He did a DNA with Jay-Z's alleged other daughter. And he sent off to do he did the DNA, you know, that home test or whatever. He sent off to get the DNA test.
Shout out CC in the building. Shout out Sharon Haywood in the building.
The test never came back.
Shout out Ramona in the building. Shout out AJ in the building.
He couldn't get in contact with her. So that Jay-Z pulled her back from even doing his DNA. I guess he got in her tail, y'all, about even, trying to do this DNA on the side with him. This is her brother, allegedly. And
Fam, say what you got in the cup, a little this and that to keep the party going. Let's go.
Test never showed the results.
Let me know what you're drinking on. Let me know what you're eating on, fam. Right now, fam, in the comment. Let me know what you're drinking on, what you're eating on right now. Drop it right now.
The DNA people decided that never came back. And when he tried to reach out to the daughter again, he couldn't get in contact with her. So that Jay-Z pulled her back from even doing his DNA. I guess he got in her tail, y'all.
CC said vodka and cranberry. Scott said coconut rice. Mona says lemon water. That's real.
Allegedly. And Jay-Z got her to stop talking to Rymir.
Hold up, let's get right with family. No Nia Biz Limit says lemonade. No Nia, you still need that shirt XL. Let me know. I need your information. Drop it. Let's get right. Get you together, family. You already know. Let's get real. Let's get right. Fam says they eat barbecue turkey tips. AJ eating barbecue turkey tips in the building. Pappy's Pass says Jim Bean and Cola. That's real. David says smoking weed, brother. David in there choking and loking. That's real. Saved by Grace says peach. That's real. Fam says Mountain Dew lemonade. They getting it in. Malibu Black says Vernon Yancey. That's real, family. Mega Chocolate says half joint. They getting it in. Let's be real. Let me know. Let's go.
DNA test never showed, the results never showed back up. He never received them. So this is another thing that he possibly got a lawsuit against, because the DNA people decided that they would not even send him the results. Yo, word on the street. So this is about to get ugly.
Oh, let's bring it back
fast. DNA on the side with him never came back. And when he tried to reach out to the daughter again, he couldn't get in contact with her. So that Jay-Z pulled her back from even doing his DNA. I guess he got in her tail, y'all, about even, trying to do this DNA on the side with him. This is her brother, allegedly. And Jay-Z got her to stop talking to Rymir. And the DNA test never showed, the results never showed back up.
Hold up. So Jay-Z had a daughter that was talking to this man, Rymir, the son, allegedly. And when the daughter started getting money and getting paid, she stopped talking to Rymir, who she know is her brother and has been her brother since she knew he was in the fucking world. Okay? Jay-Z starts giving her money, starts to give her money. And then you can look at that as paying her off too, because he's not a real father to those kids at all. That's like a payoff. So he starts paying her off with money. But he said as he pays you off, he's telling her, don't talk to that Rymir nigga telling the world that he his son. So she all of a sudden stopped talking to him. Why? Because the fucking money. You see what money will do to love, to family, to everyone? The love of money is the root of evil, not money. Money is to be expected. Money is to be needed. Money is to make the world go round. But it's the love of it that's the root of evil. It's the love of it that causes problems. It's the love of it that you value over human, over family, over everything that matters. That's what money would do to change. So when we understand that even Jay-Z's daughter, who was cool with the son, the moment he started paying her money, she cut the motherfucking son off. But I know that was in the guidelines, and that was within the lines of saying, if I'm going to keep giving you money, this Jay-Z and them pulling up on her like, if I'm going to keep giving you money, nigga, you going to stop talking to dude and cut him off. And she did it. Why? Because the money. She don't even care about Jay-Z, because Jay-Z didn't claim her either. I bet you motherfuckers ain't know that. We say that again for the niggas in the back getting high. Jay-Z didn't claim his daughter either. So when he started sending her money, he said, you better stop talking to the brother. Because the brother embarrasses him, and the brother makes him look worse. Because why? The mother of the brother was underage when Jay-Z was fucking with her. That's why, nigga. That's the problem. That's the issue. So you gonna rape her? Now fuck rape. You gonna fuck with her if she underage, knowing what's up, and then get her pregnant with this nigga and act like you don't know who this nigga is? Your dumbass Jay-Z could have took care of this and nipped this in the bud back in the bucking day. Oh, but I guess Reasonable Doubt was coming out. All the new albums were coming out. Hit that like button, family. Subscribe right now. We cooking. The fact that all of those shit was coming out and you was making your stands, Jay-Z, in the world. You ain't want to just come out and say, I got all these kids and I'm taking care of all of them. You don't think nobody would have bought your record, puss-ass nigga? That's what you worried about? Sick-ass nigga. He's sick as fuck. And y'all got to be ashamed of yourselves to sit there and listen to another Jay-Z record. Let's go.
Never received them. So this is another thing that he possibly got a lawsuit against because the DNA people decided that they would not even send him the results, yo. Word on the street. So this is about to get ugly, y'all, real fast. Jay-Z has used his legal team over and over and over and over.
He didn't use them up. He used them up.
Basically, y'all. And the judge has put his foot down now. He said, you're going to either do this DNA test by the 18th or legally by law.
This must be the
hear that shit?
on the market right now.
It's about to get real, fam.
There's no need to prick your finger for...
Let's bring it back for the niggas in the back.
We never showed the results.
They done gave that man an ultimatum. Listen, bring your ears now. Stop whatever you doing. Keep cooking. Keep getting your drink. Roll up. But give me your ear now. That man got no ultimatum. Listen to me. And you niggas out there, y'all can learn from this. Any of you niggas out there can learn from this. If you don't want to give a DNA test, they gonna let you know what the fuck the court gonna do to your ass right now. Money got the earlobe on. Money got the earlobe on. Let me see your earlobe. Listen to what's finna happen. CC, we don't know how his mama died, but she's unalive. We're gonna find out in 2 seconds, but you know who had to do with it because they was talking about this. Let's go, family. Listen. Don't do nothing else. So listen. Earlobe now. Let me see it. Let me see the earlobe now so we can press play. I swear to God, she about to drop it on us right now. Lola in the building. Miss here, Art of War in the building. Family, CC in the building. Arika in the building. Let's go. Let's go. I need to know, family, here with the ears. I need to see it. We about to drop it right now. This is the worst shit ever for this man. He about to see right now. Listen right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Showed back up. He never, allegedly. And Jay-Z got, I guess he got in her tail, y'all, about even, trying to do this DNA on the side with him. This is her brother, allegedly. And Jay-Z got her to stop talking to Rymir. And the DNA test...
Jay-Z made the daughter stop talking to the brother.
Showed back up. He never received them. So this...
Here we go.
Stop talking to Rymir. And the DNA test never showed... The results never showed back up. He never received them. So this is another thing that he possibly got a lawsuit against because the DNA people decided that they would not even send him the results, yo. Word on the street. So this is about to get ugly, y'all, real fast. Jay-Z has used his legal team over and over and over and over again to commit fraud.
Woo!
Basically, y'all. And the judge has put his foot down now. He said, you're going to either do this DNA test by the 18th or legally by law, Rymir will be presumed to be his son anyway.
Woo!
Even without the DNA. And
Woo!
he does not respond, y'all.
Oh, let's get right. Let's get right. Let's bring it back. Let's get right in here. Needy love, you know what it is. Listen to me now. Listen to me now. Get your chicken, get your cook, get your water, get your napkin, get your juice. I swear to God, get your blunts right now. Listen to what the fuck she just said. I'm finna play it back right now. Listen now. Listen.
Or allegedly. And Jay-Z got her to stop talking to Rymir. And the DNA test never showed, the results never showed back up. He never received them. So this is another thing that he possibly got a lawsuit against, because the DNA people decided that they would not even send him the results, y'all. Word on the street. So this is about to get ugly, y'all, real fast. Jay-Z has used his legal team over and over and over and over again to commit fraud. Basically, y'all. And the judge has put his foot down now. He said, you're going to either do this DNA test by the 18th, or legally by law, Rymir will be presumed to be his son anyway, even without the DNA, if he does not respect.
What's up, Joanne
so
Robinson?
Don't have a choice.
Respect,
right,
fam. Hit that like button, subscribe.
Son, and this one is your son by law. Okay?
Let's bring that back again. Did y'all hear that shit?
Jay-Z has used his legal team over and over and over and over again to commit fraud. Basically, y'all. And the judge has put his foot down now. He said, you're going to either do this DNA test by the 18th, or legally by law, Rymir will be presumed to be his son anyway.
What the fuck is presumed? No, nigga, I don't want to hear that. Don't do that. You telling me that if I don't send my DNA into the hospital and let you know that ain't my motherfucking child, that by law, presumably, that's my child? By law, presumably? Nigga, how many years or how many situations do it take for somebody to just say, that's your child, presumably, without no DNA? Or no test? I'll wait. I ain't never heard in my motherfucking life that if that's maybe your baby, shout out Nina, if that's maybe your baby, I ain't never heard in my life that you can presumably, they gonna presumably say that's your child. How long do it take to just for them to say presumably that's your child? See, I'm just trying to figure out. I'm away, because I need y'all to tell me, how is it legally okay for somebody to presumably say that's your child after so many denials? Because with Jay-Z, he's had 6 judges deny the case. Now all of a sudden, one judge saying, nigga, if you don't send your motherfucking DNA in, we just gonna say this your son, period. Oh, nigga, they tired of this nigga. They tired. And see, that further let me know. That if they get tired of your ass, they just gonna say that's your goddamn child. But see, you and I ain't gonna be out here ducking DNA tests, motherfucker. We just gonna duck. We just gonna do the test and keep it moving, so we can get back to our regular lives and regularly scheduled programming. Why wouldn't Jay-Z just do it to get back to the regularly scheduled programming of being a billionaire? Why? Because it's millionaires, billionaires, trillionaires, zillionaires, and cajillionaires. Why wouldn't you just want to give your DNA so you can get back to your living? That means some bullshit is going on. That means we living in a time, fam, where the good is looked at as bad and the bad is looked at as good. We living in a time where the law can change up right in front of our faces and nobody's gonna do nothing about it. We living in a time where judges are not scared to lie in court on the stand, but they holding your motherfucking ass in contempt and lies on the stand. We living in a time where people are not held accountable for nothing in the community. It's why the community is nothing. Don't sit in this motherfucker and act like it's okay. The fuck is we talking about? Let's go.
Even without the DNA, if he does not respond, y'all. So Jay-Z don't have a choice right now. It's either don't respond, and this one is your son by law. Okay? Automatically.
So what you gonna do then?
Or give up the DNA and others come forward too. And I'm gonna say this. If
Wow.
that happens,
She said, hold on to the DNA. So he got options. Jay-Z can hold on to the DNA and then automatically be in a position to have to be his daddy. Or he can hold the DNA or he can actually give up the DNA. And other people come out and say, hey, that's my daddy too. Why? Because my DNA matches DNA. Or they can hold the DNA and he have to deal with this guy and that's it. But if he got to deal with this guy, he got to deal with the mama that was underage, that he had sex with at the time. That's the problem that this man brings. That's the issue that this man by himself causes to Jay-Z's life, world, and everything. The fact that Jay-Z fucked his mama when she was underage and she got pregnant and had this boy here. That is that's the problem. Nothing else matters, family. That's the only problem. Because again, if I'm a billionaire and somebody's saying, oh, they got my kid, oh, I'm pulling up, nigga. I want to know that's my child. I want to know that's mine. I want to know, is it real? I want to know they got my blood type. I want to know they breathe and think like me. I want to know when it comes to my offspring, nigga. So don't sit here and act like we tripping because we want to know. That's my offseed. That's my motherfucking sperm over there running around playing and shit. That motherfucker right there came out of my nutsack. Bitch, I want to know. Why the fuck wouldn't you want to know? Oh, I'll wait. I want to know. Who the fuck in here talking shit? Hold up, fam. Hold up, fam. Who in here talking shit? Somebody talking shit, fam? I think somebody in here talking shit. Somebody talking shit, fam? Who the fuck is Daniel C? That nigga said what? Daniel C said what? My motherfucking people know what's up in here, Dirty. Watch your mouth, dog. Cause I only ask who talking shit. My dog Shauna Chapman just let me know who the fuck is. Hey boy, you better get right in here. Don't come in here talking about what. Don't come in here asking what the fuck. Come in this motherfucker, hit that like button, fam. Subscribe to the channel, nigga. Get right, get real. We cooking. Don't come in here talking about what. Don't come in here asking about who. Get right, my nigga. You hear me? Let's go.
Boy, oh boy. Those other people, other 5 kids that's out there, they can do a DNA with Rymir. And if that matches,
All the war, AJ, my dogs, y'all know what's up.
Oh my God. Why get yourself in this type of trouble? Why? This is why and they said it's been over 10 years. It's been like 14 years that Rymir has been trying to get this DNA, and he has been dodging and dodging and dodging, paying people off and this and that and that and this. Y'all, I didn't even know that Jay-Z had came to the hospital allegedly. This is what the word on the street is, that Jay-Z came to the hospital when his mother was sick in the hospital. Rymir's mother was sick in the hospital. She had like heart failure or something like that. She passed away from. May she rest in peace. But y'all, they're saying that Jay-Z's legal team and stuff came up there to the hospital while she was in the hospital. So he was keeping eyes on her. And then now there's rumors that allegedly her mother passed away too. That's what I'm hearing, y'all. Y'all. And y'all wonder why the feds is investing.
I just want to know why. Why do these people bury what they already got going in their life just to create a new life? Jay-Z started fucking with Beyonce, and that's how you know that they all doing it for us. All of that is done for us. All of that is done for giving us our idols. And they will go so far to the ending of understanding that they will go to the end of idols to understand that. All the voice said, what's up, Nene? Love Savvy TV. Savvy TV switching back. That's real. Let's get right. Let's get order. Let's get order. In here, understand what we doing, fam. Let's keep going. It's just the fact that I just want to know why. But in my mind, I get it. Just like we seen Papoose and Remy Ma, Black Love, all that relationship shit, couples in hip hop, music. That's real shit coming from Beyonce and Jay-Z. So they had to put that shit together a certain way just for us. You understand? Paul Williams, watch your motherfucking mouth when you come in here talking about stop worrying about Hollywood folks. I'm worried about everybody. I'm worried about your dumb ass. Let's get you right, Holly. Let's get you right, Paul. I'm worried about your dumb ass. Why? Because you ain't worried about they weird ass. Why? Because I got kids, I got family, I got people. I got talented people in my family that want to be some one day. Might run into one of these sick motherfuckers that might do what they did to them. That's the point. I don't need them to care about me. Why? We all should care about them because we are the ones walking into their world. We are the ones coming into a business. That is the reason why. They'll never care about us, but they care about us enough because they want us. They need us. You understand? That's the talking about Jay-Z won't help your kids. Oh no, talking about Jay-Z, Diddy, Kevin Spacey, Fat Joe, Kanye West. Oh, that's gonna help my kids. And you know who else is gonna help? It's gonna help the other people that's here as my family, as we all are here, bringing awareness to what's going on and who's causing the problems, Paul. And Paul, you need to get your motherfucking mind right, stupid ass nigga. When you come in here and sit going back and forth. Watch your mouth, dumbass boy. Because clearly you don't give a fuck about your kids. And if you had some, then you would open your mouth. Stupid ass. It's niggas like you that are not aware of nothing. And if you are aware, you're not making people aware. So that the world and the community can be aware. You one of them dumbass, sick ass niggas that's in your basement doing prize picks. You understand? No, you worried about millions. I don't need millions. I'm good in my place. You see where I'm at? I'm in a very comfortable place. But I know you here, and I thank you for being here. So make sure you hit that like button and subscribe while you're talking that shit. Because you about to learn something about being a better pet, being a better man, a better parent, a better friend, a better community person, a better fucking citizen in the community. This is what you learn here with Dilla T and no filters, fam. That's the realness. So people like your sick ass need to be exposed because you're not opening your fucking mouth about what's going on. You're not letting people know when people litter. You're not opening your mouth and letting people know what's happening. You're asking me, why do I care? I care because we all are on the same fucking planet, stupid ass nigga. So watch your mouth when you come in here. Because fam gonna get on your ass. You understand me? Oh no, about another human problem. Not another man. It's about another person's problems. And their problems affecting us. Why? Because they fucking with your daughter, your kids, your friend kids, your niece, your nephew, your little cousin. Yeah, they are. Yeah. So while you talking, Paul, about why we care, yeah, because it affects you when they fuck with your people. It might not affect you, Paul, while you on the shitter or while you on the couch in the fucked up zone. It'll never probably affect you. But if I mind my own business, we don't get nowhere in life. And it's because of your sick, disgusting ass minding your business is why you fucked up out here. Because everything going on around you, you can never be nowhere. That's why don't nobody care. Jay-Z will never affect nobody, but Jay-Z will affect those that are doing the same thing that Jay-Z is doing. So while we got people in the community that's trying to get a deal, being better athletes, being singers, actors, and all of that, they need to know how these type of gatekeepers are moving. And it's people like Jay-Z that's teaching other people that's in his position how to move. So at the end of the day, my dog, make sense or make nothing. But we know that you don't care about nobody. So you don't matter to the community. You need to be exited out of any community. Not just here, no filters. You need to be pushed out of mankind. Why? Because you don't care about mankind. You don't care about the earth. You don't care about the living. You don't care about the kids. You don't care about the parents. You don't care about the people that produce life, my dog. That's the point. Because this letting you know, this the purity of where I'm at. I ain't got to dress nothing up to show my people my point. That's the bigness things of it. So you got to understand at the end of the day, I don't have to dress it up. But the fact that I'm bringing awareness, love, and understanding to our fam here in this community, that's the realness. It's sick ass niggas like you that your family need to know about you so they can know that the more that you don't care about nothing, they know you need to be exited out the world. That's what's up with you, Paul Williams. You need to get the fuck on. And if you have kids, my dog, you will understand that all the kids are growing up. At some point, they're going to be of age. It's somebody that's close to the age now that can actually walk in the industry that Jay-Z's in. And Jay-Z can make them feel some type of way like Megan Thee Stallion, the Little Mermaid, all of those people. There are people that's letting you know how they are implementing their life on those people. So when you talk about what those kids got to do with them, or his name being tied up with fucking people that's underage, Paul, you a sick ass individual, my nigga. And you need to get your life right with God quickly. Because the moment you start caring, the moment the community look better. But my fam, my FAM in here, about to fuck your life up. Get ready, partner. Because you talking shit to the wrong nigga. Sick ass nigga. And your family need to know how sick you is. If you got kids, they need to come spit on you, nigga. Because you don't give a fuck about nothing. You don't care about the community. So when you go to your job or go back outside, all your little cousins and your aunties and uncles, or your mom and your daddy, you a sick ass nigga. Because you don't give a fuck about nothing but what's going on in your perimeter. And because of you and that, You don't know how the world works together for life to go. I don't care about Jay-Z neither, dumbass nigga, but I care about what he's doing because it affects the community, faggot. Stupid ass, disgusting ass nigga. When you start worrying about who's living, you will start understanding what matters in the community. But the good part is that you hit that like button and that you subscribe it and that your watch time is keeping this shit together. I appreciate you, my nigga. Tune in. Keep listening so you can open up your dumb ass eyes. Because whoever brought you into earth is fucked up too. Ha! Let's keep going, Paul.
Investigating this whole situation right now. His soon as the feds took over this case, Rymir's car get powered up. Like, I am fed up with you. This is the last time I'm gonna deal with you. So no wonder why people are going through extremes now to shut this down. This is crazy, y'all. This is crazy on so many levels. I don't even, y'all, this is correct. You would be willing, and this is, the world is talking about this now, y'all. Everybody's reporting this. You would be willing, you gotta be a dirty mother hubbard, y'all, to be willing to take your son out just so you won't face your past and what you have done with not just him allegedly and his mom, but other baby mamas out there. And word on the street is some of those 5 baby mamas that he didn't hushed up, allegedly. These babies were allegedly conceived after he married Beyonce. So he got some before he married Beyonce, and allegedly, y'all.
Woo! I wasn't there. So now this little dumbass girl, this Beyonce motherfucker is definitely fucked up. Why? Because he had babies before her and after. So she's never stayed with him based off him. She's always stayed with him based off the love, the lights, the fame, all of this shit. It's a bigger deal to know that even with Beyonce, you know, she like girls. She don't fuck with him. She don't fuck with him. So for him to have kids before and after, she's fully aware. That's the point I be trying to make to you dumb motherfuckers in the back that ain't getting the point. You don't need to see the headlines to know the reality of what's going on. If it walk like a duck, quack like a dog, bitch, it's a duck. Fuck is we talking about? What? You can hear motherfuckers on that. You can see motherfuckers on that. Believe they own that. Stop thinking it ain't what it is and it's in your fucking face, in your eyes. If I see a sick motherfucker ain't on shit, you a sick motherfucker that ain't on shit. That's it. If you disgusting, then you disgusting, motherfucker. You can't hear about something with somebody and say that ain't it. Because why would your name be tied up in that? Why would your name be tied up in this? And then you walk around and act like that ain't that? But how the fuck you got 6 judges fighting to say it's nothing? We just gonna throw it out. We don't give a fuck who we accusing. We don't even care. The judges were so... See, this is another thing that I'm thinking in my head that Jay-Z is so in control of. That's so real. If a judge can go against his law and put his legal position on the line for a rapper, what the fuck did Jay-Z and them really say to him? Because in my mind, if a judge can just be like, oh, fuck it, we just gonna overturn this. Or we just gonna go against our position. Or we just gonna say, fuck it, we gonna do whatever Jay-Z say do. You ain't scared? Y'all more scared of Jay-Z than you are scared of what real law can do to you? Hit that like button, subscribe, fam. We cooking. What? The judges is 6 judges. They are more scared of Jay-Z than they are of the law. I'll wait. They scared of Jay-Z more than the law. Because they put their life on the line for this nigga DNA. These judges are older than him. These people run the world, been running the world before Jay-Z even came in the world. And they worried about Jay-Z and his shenanigans with fucking underage people. Just like Diddy. Jay-Z soft as fuck. Diddy soft as fuck. They not fighting nobody. They not shooting nobody. Them puss ass niggas is paying everybody off to do their dirty deeds. That's it. So my question is, why these niggas are not just bah? Why they not doing that? Cause Jay-Z ain't no gangster. Type of work that nigga put in, nothing. He look like the nigga that'll call niggas to get work done. That's it. He ain't doing no drywall. He ain't taking care of no motherfucking house. He ain't putting shit together. That man calling people to put the shit together. So don't sit in this motherfucking act like we don't know what the fuck Jay-Z is for real. Soft ass nigga, ugly ass nigga that gotta get niggas knocked off to be seen. As well as he did with Prodigy, as well as he did with, we can go down a list. To be seen, to be heard. That is exactly what the fuck that happened with some Jay-Z. That's real. Love yourself. Respect. I appreciate it. Let's keep going. Let's go.
This is what everybody is talking about right now. Okay? So I'm going to say allegedly all day long. He got more. He got more, y'all. Beyonce is the laughing stock.
Theo Seiko 69 in the business. What's up, family? Eugene in the building. What's up, family? Love yourself in the building. I appreciate this love. You already know. Hit that like button, subscribe. We in here cooking.
What's really going on?
He is making a complete fool out of Beyonce. And it is what it is, y'all.
Missy Bree say she listening. Respect.
I'm so happy that Rymir is getting some justice finally.
Fam in this
And
motherfucker.
y'all,
FAM, where you from, fam? Let me know.
You know, pray that, God continue to protect him. Because he needed.
Hold up, let's get right in this bitch. Let's get right in this bitch. Test food, yo. Test for yo. Listen to me, fam. Listen to me. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, family. This nigga named Tesfu EO. Tesfu EO. Your dumbass name. Fuck wrong with you. Where you come from? You seem like you came from one of them places where nothing is happening in life. Like you're digging for water and food. Stop playing with me, nigga. Don't come in this bitch talking shit. Talking about this. Listen, fam. This nigga named Tesfu Eob said, I'm talking nonsense about Jay-Z, get a job. Bitch! I got a job. I got another job too. Oh, I got another job 3. No filters, nigga, with Dilla T. Watch your motherfucking mouth, nigga. Boy, see, it's niggas like you. If I'd have seen, it'd have been different. Why? Because you'd have got the shit smacked out of your ass. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? I gotta smack the face off you, boy. Don't play with me. I'm talking about her, skin and all. 3rd-degree burns. Don't play with me in here. Watch your motherfucking mouth. And pronounce your fucking name right, pussy. For you come in here talking shit so I can let real fam know who the fuck you are with the nuts, pussy. Watch your mouth, nigga. disrespecting me and my fam in here. Watch your fucking mouth. Let's go.
We're asking him in one of the interviews, is he afraid for his life? And he said it scared him when his car got hit up. But he's saying that he's not afraid. Okay? But you should be very cautious. Even if you're not afraid, be very cautious. And if you ask me, the feds should put Rymir up somewhere to get him away from Jay-Z.
Like and subscribe, fam. Hit that button. We getting good. We cooking. Like and subscribe, fam. We cooking. His
godmother, since his real mother passed away, I'm so happy.
Let's get right.
That Rymir is getting some justice finally. And y'all, prayers up for Rymir that he stay safe. You know, pray that, you know, God continue to protect him. Because
that's real.
He needed. And people were asking him in one of the interviews, is he afraid for his life? And he said it scared him.
Let him know, Theo Sacco. Let him know.
But he's saying that he's not afraid. Okay? But you should be very cautious. Even if you're not afraid, be very cautious. And if you ask me, the feds should put Rymir up somewhere to get him away from Jay-Z at this point.
Yeah.
Because
they shot at his car.
Is Rymir speaking out about this, but his godmother, since his real mother passed away, has been pushing full force to help him. So I feel like her life is in danger too, y'all. So prayers up for the both of them, and hopefully, you know, they make it to the 18th, because right now, Jay-Z is word on the street.
St. Louis, fam, love yourself. We in here, St. Louis.
He is now
hey, drop that. Let me know what fam at.
His lawyer, rather, is calling
FAM in this bitch. Let me know what fam at. Get right. Let's get right. Let's get right. Let's understand what we doing in here. Let's get right, family. Drop that FAM. Let me know where you from in the building. Let's get right. Truth the Lord says Las Vegas in the building. Las Vegas in the building. Shout out to you, fam. Brianna from Cali in the building. Cali in the building. Let's get right. Santino says Mississippi, big bruh. That's real. That's real. Let's get right. Pappy's Pan says New Orleans, Louisiana. Louisiana, New Orleans in this motherfucker. Let's get right. Let's act like we know what's going on. Let's act like we know what we doing. Let's keep it going for the people in the back.
Asking them to give him more time. This is what he's doing.
Love yourself from Florida in the building. Love yourself from Florida in the building. Let's get right. Christy from Austin, Texas in the building. Let's real. Michael and them from South Carolina in the building. Erika from California in the building. Tess Food says Nigeria. Nigeria in the building. We got Nigeria in here. Hit that like button, subscribe, family. We cooking in here. Make sure we understand what we doing. Woo, baby, from South Carolina. What's up, family? Really appreciate you coming in, liking, subscribing to the channel. Solaris, Satyrus, Sagaris says North Korea. We got North Korea in the building. Let's be real about it. North Korea here. Serenity Rondas, the Bronx, NYC in the building, the Bronx in the building, Nigeria in the building. That's real. Love yourself from Florida here. Shauna Chapman from Pittsburgh in the building. Viewing on you from Cleveland, Ohio. Viewing on you from Cleveland, Ohio. That's real, family. Let's get right. Santino May says, I got real until on Jay-Z, bro. Get at me. That's real. That's how we coming. That's how we moving. Let's get right. Hit that like button, subscribe. We cooking them right now. Let's go.
Then allegedly, his son mysteriously car get hit up, and now you are calling. You got people, lawyers calling their house like nonchalant, like you ain't done nothing. Y'all, I can't believe what I am hearing. But y'all, stay tuned, because the 18th. It's going to go down. If he don't do this test, automatically the feds is going to presume him legally as Rymir's father. Y'all, stay tuned. We're going to be celebrating with Rymir that he's finally getting somewhere. Okay, y'all? And it ain't no A lot of people worried, is this DNA gonna get messed with and this and that and that and this? I doubt it. I doubt it this time because they already know what he's capable of. Those first DNA tests got messed up. They never showed back up. The results never came. That's not a coincidence, y'all. It's not a coincidence. And when them other baby mamas, alleged baby mamas, okay, see that Rymir is about to be swimming in dough in a minute, okay, from all of these years of just trying to get answers. Everything that he has went through, he's about to get paid from these judges, lawyers, DNA tests that he never received when he sent off with his sister, his alleged sister. Okay, this guy gonna be swimming in money. And like I said before, if I was him, I wouldn't even want a relationship. If he called him and be like, "Look, I'm sorry, for what I did. I'm married to Beyonce. I didn't want this, da 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 da." I hope that Rymir does not fall for the okie doke and stay away from this man, because I'm telling you, this is dangerous. I never heard of anything like this in my life, and I'm wondering now is
Shout out to Shawn in her first time, family. Hit that like button, subscribe. We cooking right now. Love yourself, says talk to you later. It's all good. Love, respect. Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. with your boy Dilla T.
The 18th, we gonna know something. And after this comes out, I'm wondering, is Shoulda gonna hit the fan? And I mean hit the fan.
Okay, so let's get right. Let's get right. So Jay-Z right now. So let's get right, family. Let's be real. We family here. We FAM. We family. I know you chilling right now. We drinking. We smoking. We eating. We chilling. We comfortable. Okay. We bring this information because we understand that these are the idols that we looked up to. These are the idols that we looked up at. These are the people that we seen with no blemish, no problem, no issue. People like Diddy, we looked at them as, hey, #1 producers, #1 position, #1 moguls in the world. People like Jay-Z been around. Think about it. Diddy and Jay-Z are still here. They was around when Biggie and Tupac was living. Motherfucker, if you are still here from the days of Biggie and Tupac, clearly you've been doing some shit that is not okay. Cause you still here. How many people are really still here from Biggie and Tupac days mainstream? You probably can hear some names that was not mainstream. They were only just a stream, but they was not main. So when you talk about the Jay-Z's of the world, the P. Diddy's of the world, we're talking about people that's been around for decades. So when you try to bury them or you try to expose them, it takes more than just an article or a conversation. It takes people like 6 judges that has covered up the information. It takes people like his daughter that's covered up the information. It takes people like his son, allegedly, that's covered up the information. It's just the fact that you can hear that his name has come up with underage women to fuck, that he got pregnant and made a couple kids with. The daughter, the son, and people like Free from 106 in Park that's had to be silenced. If you go to Free today, hear me right now. Hear me right now, fam. FAM in this motherfucker right now. If you go look up Free from 106 in Park right now, this bitch doing like videos of like enlightenment and like coming to herself and like breathing and like just trying to live better and enlighten the world and just be more. Shut the fuck up. People like that was in the industry, they clearly went through something that was fucking their life up. And somebody fucked their life up in the industry. Think about it. Free had to keep her mouth closed because she was pregnant with Jay-Z kid. What the fuck do that feel like for a woman that gotta shut the fuck up in the public about a child that belongs to a dad or a father? That's the worst feeling ever probably for a woman. Let alone trying to get a nigga to claim his child. Maya back in the building, what's up with you? Eugene in the building, what's up with you? Eric Everest in the building, what's up with you? Erika Frazier, Olivia in the building, what's up with you? Point I'm making is, why? If they can load them up like that to be disgusting, to put them in a position and say, hey, your name has come up in situations it shouldn't come up in, somebody should have a voice to break it down. Somebody should have a voice to shut it down. Somebody around these niggas should fuck them up. Because let me tell you something, if it was me, every nigga from the hood, every nigga from the zone, every nigga that know me, that really know me, is gonna fuck me up. Why? Because they have principles. They stand on business. They stand on business. And the fact that they stand on business, I do too. Hit that like button, subscribe, family. I ain't bullshitting, we cooking. We standing on business. Leah Johnson says, what's up? That's real. What's up, fam? Leah Johnson says, I got a question. Let me know your question. Shauna Chapman says, you should want to speak your truth. Jay-Z. Maya says, stand on business, clock it. That's real. Child of the Most High God. Child of the Most High God. What's up, fam? I see you. You back? We here. Child of the Most High God is love says, hey, bro, from Louisiana. Already know we in the building. Truth be told says, on that head, that's real. Viewing on you says, even Tyler Perry has lawsuits up on him. I know it. Go check out the channel on Tyler Perry. I got all that locked up, family. You hear me? Viewing on you? Go check it out. We in here. It's real. It's all that, Maya. It's all love. You know what it is. Let's keep going, family. Let's be real. We have to make sure we understand that we will not allow these niggas to get away with the fuck shit. Why? Because they would never let us. It's us being real and being regulars and living our lives. It's all that. It's all love back. Let's go, fam. You already know. Let's keep going. Let's go.
Being able to control the the halftime shows and all of this other stuff. I wondered, is they going to fire him for this?
That's love viewing on you.
Y'all.
Maya Marie, that's love. Eric, you already know it's real. Let's
He
go.
had judges committing fraud toward Rymir. They were breaking the laws every which way they could. And he's walking around here with Rumi and Blue Ivy as if, oh, this is my golden child and all of this stuff. And children, and forget the rest. Forget the rest of them. I could care less about the rest of them. This is the attitude that he has. What type of person does stuff like that? I know there's a lot of fathers out here that, ain't worth, I'm just saying, ain't worth nothing. Okay?
Oh, let's bring that back.
Some that don't do anything, but some does stuff like that. I know there's a lot of fathers out here that, ain't worth, I'm just saying, ain't worth nothing.
Hold up, nigga. If you, hold up. My nigga said, I know it's a lot of fathers out here that ain't worth nothing. That's what she said, fam. My nigga said it ain't a lot of fathers out here that ain't worth nothing. Okay, so let's get right. Let's get right. Hit that like button here and subscribe, nigga. We ain't playing. Listen to me. This motherfucker just said it ain't a lot of fathers that ain't worth nothing. First of all, bitch, your name or your description don't even get the fucking term father if you ain't doing nothing for your kids. Oh, nigga, let me say it again for the niggas in the back that's getting high, that's taking care of their kids. You don't get the term father if you're not taking care of your kids. Bitch, that's why it's called Father's Day, dumbass. It ain't called Dad Day, hoe. It ain't called the nigga Sperm Day. It ain't called Sperm Donor Day. It ain't called, oh, the nigga that pulled up and just seen the little nigga or the little girl. It ain't called that day, dumbass. It's called Father's Day, stupid. So let's bring it back for the niggas in the back that didn't hear what this bitch just said about some fucking Father's Day and the shit being on the same energy. Stupid ass. Dumbass niggas thinking you getting credit for being a daddy like you a father. No, nigga.
It's some that don't do anything, but some still claim them, even though they don't do anything for them. But they don't just run around and just act like they ain't theirs. They just don't do nothing for them.
What?
They still be like, oh, I got a son or I got a daughter. It claim them. Ain't worth. I'm just saying, ain't worth nothing. Does stuff like that. I know there's a lot of fathers. Rest of them, I could care less about the rest of them. This is the attitude that he has. What type of person does stuff like that? I know there's a lot of fathers out here that, ain't worth, I'm just saying, ain't worth nothing, okay? It's some that don't do anything, but some still claim them, even though they don't do anything.
Ooh, baby, you know it. The look on the face real. Hit that like, subscribe, hit that money sign. Let's go, family.
But they still be like, oh, I got a son or I got a daughter, even though they still don't do nothing for them. Claim them.
Let's go.
Ain't worth.
Listen.
I'm just saying, ain't worth nothing. Okay. It's some that don't do anything, but some still claim them, even though they don't do anything for them. But they don't just run around and just act like they ain't theirs. They just don't do nothing for them. But they still be like, oh, I got a son or I got a daughter, even though they still don't do nothing for them. And even
type of nigga is you
out here that
shut up. I'm bringing it back. I don't want to get
for them. But they still be like, oh, I got a son or I got a daughter, even though they still don't do nothing for them.
Oh, I got a son, I got a daughter, but don't do shit. Oh, let's bring it back.
And does stuff like that. I know there's a lot of rest of them. I could care less about the rest of them. This is the attitude that he has. What type of person does stuff like that? I know there's a lot of fathers out here that, ain't worth, I'm just saying, ain't worth nothing. Okay? It's some that don't do anything, but some still claim them, even though they don't do anything for them. But they don't just run around and just act like they ain't theirs. They just don't do nothing for them. But they still be like, oh, I got a son or I got a daughter, even though they still don't do nothing for them. And even though there are people out here that don't claim.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up, bam. No, we don't get to do that. No, we don't get to do that. No, we don't get No.
Why would you?
Shut it, I don't want to fucking hear it. Shut it up right now. I don't want to fucking hear it. Shut it up. Don't sit in this motherfucker and call a nigga a father if he's not there. Oh, let me say that again for the niggas in the back that can hear me clearly as fuck, is why I'm talking calmly. Cause if I was yelling right now, niggas would act like they ain't hear me. Stop playing with me, nigga. We ain't calling no nigga father if he's absent. We ain't calling no nigga father that don't provide. We not calling no niggas father that's just not present. Like, Even if you can't buy shit, my nigga, you could just pull up and just lay some eyes on a nigga. Think about it. If you couldn't buy your child nothing for a month. Okay, let's get right in here, bitch. Hit that like button, subscribe right now. I'm about to cook niggas right now, swear to God. If you couldn't buy your child nothing for a month, right? But you could see your child for a month. Makes sense! Let me say that again. For the weakest people alive. Because, see, we don't know. See, I want to know each and every one of you, but I know my real people that's real. See, like child of the Most High God, leave the hammer, says my daddy was a mother and father when my birth. Respect to you. He also said person walked out on us. That's real. But let me tell you something. Listen to me. Theo Sacco says talk to the weak ass deadbeat niggas in the back. I'm about to cook they ass. You hear me? If you couldn't get your child nothing for 30 days, but you could just see them for 30 days, what more impact do you think you have on their life in that 30 days? Getting something for them in 30 days or just seeing them for 30 days? Knowing that you're a broke as fuck and that you can't give them nothing. Let me put that out there again. See, this is a verbal poll that I'm putting out. This not one of them polls that be in my chats, because I can lock that in right now. But see, this is for me and you, fam, when we talking. 30 days. A child. Would you matter more to see a child, to give a child something for 30 days, or see them for 30 days? Which more would be impactful in their life? The 30 days of just seeing them, knowing that you can't give them nothing, but you can just see them. You can pull up wherever they are, at their mother's house, grandmother's house, the park, wherever they are. You can pull up and see them for 30 days. Or you can send them gifts and have something for 30 days. Do you think that would be more impactful in their life? Gifts for 30 days? Or seeing them with your own eyes and spending time with them for 30 days? I want to know what my fam thinking here right now. Because I know real niggas that fuck with Dilla T and no filters gonna get right in here right now. We gonna have order. And y'all better listen to what my people say. You understand me? Because it ain't even about what I'm thinking. My family feel the same way that I'm feeling. The fuck is you niggas thinking here? Nigga, we here. You fucking with some real ones. No filters got fam. The fam and no filters, they will fuck your life up, boy. You better back up. I swear to God, don't come in here talking shit. Because my fam is different. My FAM, they'll reach out and touch you just from talking. Ha! My fam will reach out and touch you just from talking. Ain't that what we doing, fam? Don't let these niggas play with us tonight. Because if we real fam in here, let's put it out there right now. Let's put it out there right now. Child of the Most High God says, yes, we will. My dog in the building don't play with us. Pack Fresh says, oh, we threatening violence, that's real. Plan says, cut your nails, that's real. Child of the Most High says, absolutely. Theo Sacco says, FAM, fam in here. Verna says, don't play with fam. We in here. Truth be told, yes, says, yes, sir. Art of War. My dog, Art of War, coming off, says, fam in the building, don't play with us. My dog and them says, fam, LX, new FLX. Fam in the building, that's real. Let me tell you something. My people that tap in says, child of the Most High says right now during the full moon is being out there. Real players. Everything is being exposed. I feel that too, family. Let's be real. We need to know. We will not allow fathers or fake daddies to be on fuck shit, nigga. Like I said, would you rather send your child gifts for a month or would you rather spend time with them for a month? These are the things that keep these people in line. These are the things that keep the community together. These are the things that make us look at Jay-Z and P. Diddy like, did y'all lack this? Or did y'all not have this? Or did y'all lose this? Because clearly I'm hearing Diddy kids is out here fucked up too. So clearly they're teaching these people to be fucked up. So when we talk about Jay-Z trying to erase a child that he's had that's claiming him, why the fuck you think he wouldn't? That man daddy is a mogul. That man daddy is a billionaire. That man daddy can move mountains. Why the fuck would he not claim him and his mama died? His fucking mama dead. Man, if don't even know his daddy, how the fuck y'all looking at him right now? And he got lawsuits against everybody and 6 judges dismissed all his shit. And this some DNA shit. Why would 6 judges have to dismiss DNA shit? This ain't making no sense, fam. The fuck are we talking about? Let's keep going.
Why would you want to take them out? Now, I have heard news reports of, married men or something like that having side babies, and they'll take out, you know what I'm saying? They'll take out the side chick and the baby. But they in jail, y'all. They in jail. Some have
hit that like button, subscribe, family. We cooking. What we doing?
Why is it any different when allegedly a rich person does it? I'm just asking y'all. Why should there be a cover up? Because 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be.
I want to know what you all think. Why should it be a cover up? Why should Jay-Z be sitting there trying to get people to stop the DNA test? We all know DNA test ain't nothing but blood given to know if that's your child or not. Why the fuck would he be trying to cover it up? I want to know what you all think, family. You already know in the comments. Let me know what you think. Is Jay-Z really guilty? Is this man's son? Is he trying to cover it up because he had sex with this man's mother at an underage time that put his life in jeopardy today? I want to know what my fam think. FAM. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, my people, you already know who it is. Dilla T and no filters. Good night, family. Be safe.